There are thousands of people that die each year to multiple different causes. Today I want to talk about one of the primary causes divided up into three different groups. This is death related to cars or car accidents. The three topics I'm going to talk about are going to be drunk driving, so deaths related to drunk driving, texting and driving, as well as falling asleep while driving. Before I go into all this is definitely something that's important. I feel like something that needs to be brought to awareness because of not only the lives that it's affecting of the people committing it, but also those that are affected by it and the families that are affected by it. So first I want to talk about drunk driving. And drunk driving, they have attributed, or in the statistics that they've done recently, they've shown that close to 10,000 each year. About 10,000 people die each year due to drunk driving. And there's a lot of different initiatives that are being started up to combat this. And actually recently in a psychology class that I was taking, they talked about a confrontational approach where the people that committed the drunk driving had to go into the courtrooms, or not in the courtrooms, but talk directly with the families that were affected by this. So pretty much a scared straight tactic while they're doing it. And this was shown not to work too well, but they were also looking for different ways that they could cause people that have already committed, drunk driving offenses to stop. So the second statistic is texting and driving. And 4,000 people each year have been killed by someone that is texting and driving. And I feel like this is one that applies to most people, just because everyone has a phone. And I've personally been a person to pull out my phone at like a red light, or to change a song on my phone. And I think that's something that we need to not walk the gray line, because it turns into something where you're texting and not paying attention to the road, and it will cause maybe you to hit another vehicle, or even someone in your car might be injured, including you, if you run into something. The last one is falling asleep at the wheel, or drowsiness. I feel like this is one that's not touched on a lot, especially nowadays where there's a lot of travel that is going on. It's shown that more than 1,000 people die from drowsiness or falling asleep at the wheel each year, and definitely something not to laugh about. And I've had a few road trips where I'm driving across a couple of states, and even done a cross country to Virginia by myself. And staying awake can be hard sometimes, and finding ways to stay awake by talking to someone. I know my wife, whenever she's tired, she calls up someone like her grandma to talk to, or even me, and that works really well. And even I have another friend, Adam, that he just chooses to fall asleep or take a little nap on the side of the road to make sure he's not falling asleep. I know that it's important for us to be aware of everything that's going on with these accidents, and there's a lot we can do individually and bringing awareness that can help save a lot of lives as we do that. Thank you.